Okay, so the utensils for making these waffles are 1/2 cup measure, 1 whole cup measure, all these teaspoon measurement things, a whisk, there, a whisk, and a measuring cup.
And a waffle.
Oh, yes. And waffle maker, waffle mix, and a mixing bowl.
Alright.
So when you're making these deluxe amazing waffles, you will need
Baking.
eggs. You'll need the baking mix. I'm just gonna set that there. You will need pure canola oil or any type. Sorry about the bad lighting. Then you need some vanilla extract. You need some of that nutmeg, which I forgot to show. So nutmeg, some cinnamon. It needs to focus. Yes, cinnamon. And then some of this sugar, any type. We just have this fancy little sugar pot. And yeah, that's all the ingredients. I'm doing weird camera rotating. So you want to use like that 1/2 cup, scoop it in your baking mix box, whatever, preferably waffle mix because these are waffles. And then you just dump it in there. Very messy. So then you want to put the mix in that bowl, like so. And I have to mount this camera because it's about to fall off. Yeah. And you'll want to repeat that process. Get 2 cups, even though I don't know how many we're making. How many are we making? 4, I guess. I mean, I think 1 cup is enough for like 1 person, so. But I don't know. So just 2 cups.
The directions on the box.
Make a lot. Oh yes, and follow. Hold on, you have to keep it steady so that it can focus. It won't focus. Okay, well, just follow the directions on the box. Okay. That's a great tip if you're making waffles, but this is how we're gonna make the waffles. So, yeah. 2 cups of waffle mix. So you want to do 1 1/3 cups of milk. So that is 1 cup. I'm gonna just loosen up this camera. It goes into the bowl. Just like that, which is where we put our mix. Now, it says 1 1/3 on the box. So now she's going up to the 1/3 mark or something. And now we have all the milk. I thought we'd use water, but there's a box recipe.
Okay,
So yeah,
ready?
and then you have 1 tablespoon of canola oil. You carefully pour it into there and then dump. Well, 2 tablespoons. Just carefully pour and dump. And that's all your canola oil or vegetable oil. Yeah, I just woke up, excuse me. But canola oil is basically vegetable oil, so. Then you want...
Now, you need to tell them that these are add-ins that we're adding.
Oh yeah, and the sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg are add-ins. So how big is that? I can't see it through the
1
camera.
teaspoon.
Then you want 1 teaspoon of nice, pretty white sugar. Brown sugar would probably work, but we're just using white sugar. Then you want a little bit of nutmeg. Hey, you're kind of a bit more in the shot right now. Talking to my grandmother.
Just cut one of them in position.
Okay. So then you want...
Just a pinch.
Wait, hold on. Can you get that closer to the camera? So that much nutmeg, and how big is that size cup?
It's 1/4 teaspoon.
So I'd say a 1/16 of a teaspoon, but just try to get that in a 1/4 teaspoon cup. So then you add your little bit of nutmeg.
Okay, and now turn
It
it
has a
off.
great flavor.
And cut it out.
Sorry about that cut. Then you want to get 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You probably can see that was cinnamon, not nutmeg.
Turn it off because we got to get the egg.
That goes into the bowl.
1/2 teaspoon.
Then you want 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's okay. It was a bit too close for focus. That's vanilla extract. You want to add it in there, in that area. And yeah, that's basically all.
Okay.
Then you want to crack 1 egg.
And for extra richness.
And then for extra richness, add another egg, I guess.
One egg yolk.
Oh, you add 1 egg and wait. I think we should just add the whole egg because these are supposed to be soft,
too much
fluffy.
liquid.
Oh, okay. So yeah, and you want to separate the yolk from the egg white by tossing it around in the shell to get 2 yolks right there. Then dump in there, and you're pretty much good to go, right? Yeah, you added. So we have added sugar, eggs, milk, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and oil, and the mix. And these should be extra yummy because they have yummy cinnamon and nutmeg, which are great flavors. And they'll probably make it really sweet, which is yummy too, because we added some sugar. Yeah, now you mix it
Gently.
with the whisk.
Don't overmix.
Hand whisk it and don't overmix. And you just do that for about how long?
Just for a few minutes, just until the ingredients are combined.
Yeah, do that, and I'm just gonna leave this. Wait, are you done whisking already?
Mm-hmm, done with mixing.
So yeah, just whisk for that long. So this is our very old waffle maker, and before you mix that and all of that stuff, you want to have this thing get preheated. And then after it's preheated and you mix everything, you want to do a bit of cooking spray. Hold on, can I get a closer shot on that? Like, what type of that stuff? I guess that will work. And you want to add.
Cut.
She is going to add the mix. This is our waiting screen now. Okay, so you want 1/3 cup of waffle mix. You want to just pour that in the maker. And then you want another 1/3 cup of waffle mix to pour that in the maker. And that's all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2/3 cup
Right.
of waffle mix. Then you just close it. And wait like a minute. This, normally they don't have like settings, but this is an old-fashioned waffle maker. Yeah, we actually already made one just to test, and yeah. Nice cinnamon. And after you have that, where are the chocolate chips and syrup and stuff?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah, and after that, you have your waffle, you can go and put some chocolate and syrup and make it super yummy. And normally cinnamon like brings out chocolate taste and syrup taste, so that makes it extra delicious. So, thumbs up. That's how to make a waffle. Super yummy.
You don't want to have.
So after a little bit,
yet.
well yeah, see it's not done, but after a little bit you want to take out your waffle, put it on a nice plate with your chocolate, and if you find syrup, definitely put syrup.
Get some chocolate chips out so they can thaw. They've been in the freezer.
So first you want to add some brown sugar because we are making maple sugar. I mean, syrup. It's not maple syrup. Old-fashioned syrup. Yeah. So you want a lot of brown sugar, I guess.
1 cup of brown sugar.
Okay, 1 cup of brown sugar.
Packed.
You want to pack it and smash it a bit. Then you want to insert it into your pan. If you have a stove.
We're going to use 1.5 cups of brown sugar.
Okay, 1.5 cups. If you can, use the maple syrup in the bottle, but we're making it, which I've never done before. So, yeah, I'm also not using a stand to hold this. So 1.5 cups of maple sugar.
Equal amount.
Of brown sugar. And then you want 1.5 cups of water. So that's an even amount of sugar and water. Basically making super sugary water stuff, but...
Simple syrup.
Yeah, simple syrup. It already looks like a syrupy liquid. You would like, you have to stir.
Until all of the
So stir
sugar is
until all of the sugar is dissolved.
Boil to reduce by 1/3.
Yeah, do that. What do you mean by reduce to 1/3?
Means evaporate.
Okay.
Boil it so it evaporates. Some of the water evaporates and it gets just a little bit thicker.
That's what it means. This is pretty hot, so you want it to boil like that. That is boiling
and then
sugar
you want
water.
to reduce heat.
Then you want to reduce heat down a little bit.
Yeah, about medium.
To medium. I'm gonna use the hand.
This needs to boil for a while.
And you let it boil.
Until it reduces by 1/3.
For a while until it reduces by 1/3, I guess. Yeah, and that's basically it.
Salt.
So after it reduces, add a little bit of salt, a dash, just a small amount of salt, and add your add
3 tablespoons of butter.
Some touched my finger.
Sorry.
Okay, add 3 tablespoons of butter. And try not to have it drop in too hard because it hurts when it hits your finger. Okay. So once you have your beautiful waffle, your syrup, chocolate, and butter, you can start eating. This is really fancy, so your yummy butter is nice and warm. It's been at room temperature. You want to put your butter on it. You have to butter a waffle. This isn't really an eating guide, but I have to eat it on camera because we just made a yummy waffle. So, lots of butter. I think that might be a bit much, but I don't care.
Never too much butter.
Yeah, never too much butter. So, load it with butter. I think that's probably enough.
On the side of your plate.
Yeah.
Not on the patty.
And then pour your syrup. I mean, this is the syrup we just made.
You made syrup?
Yeah. Oh, that's my sister.
What?
I'm recording.
Oh.
So you want to pour your syrup, evenly distribute, and I'm gonna add my chocolate chips. And then just dig in. Hey, can you stop recording? Did the movie.
You're not going to cut it?
Oh no, actually don't. Did you already hit it?
No.
Stop.
Okay,
Hi, Cecil.
I'm gonna
Hi,
try
Poppy.
it first.
Good morning.
I'm gonna add all the chocolate. So then you have your delicious cinnamon, nutmeg, yummy, super good waffle. I'm just gonna cut myself a quarter and try. Fail.
Oh, so you can cut it more.
Yeah, I think you need to cut a bite.
I'm gonna have.
Thomas, do you know how to cut things?
Yeah.
No.
I know I'm not cutting it correctly, but I'm currently being recorded, so I don't care. Actually, this is probably when I should care. And very yummy.
Maybe choose your mouth closed when you're making YouTube.